let's get started with the circuit. We're gonna get started with monster walks. So we'll grab our tiny bands. And again, we're gonna do 30 seconds, side to side and front to back. Let me fix this. Awesome. And go. Starting with side to side. And you can do 2 steps at a time or go through the whole room. And front to back. And side to side again. And if you need to take a little break, just stand up and get right back in it. And front to back. For the last 30 seconds here. And done. We're going to take that band off just for the moment, and we are going to do our 12 reverse lunges, 10 each side. Next, we're going to go do our side lunges, 10 each side. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our squat with the 3-second hold. We're doing 15. Awesome. Now we're going to do a split squat with a hold. So you're going to get out and sort of almost lunge, but my knee's not touching the ground. I'm gonna hold for 2 seconds, and straighten up, back down. We're gonna do this 10 times each leg. And we'll switch. Awesome. Now we're gonna grab our tiny little band again. We're gonna do our abduction kicks, 10 each side. Awesome. We're next going to do our single leg deadlift. So you can do this with a weight if you'd like. We're going to do 10 each leg. If you don't have a weight, you can slow it down again. But instead of holding, we're just going to slow the motion. Awesome. Awesome, guys. We're gonna grab that tiny band again. We're gonna do our monster walks one more time. Really cement that burn. Let me get my timer going. And go. Same thing as before. And switch to front and back. And back to side to side. And front to back, one last time. And done. Awesome, you can kick that band to the side. We are going to do 10 more reverse lunges each leg. Awesome. Our last exercise to finish this round out will be 15 burpees. And go. Without the push-up. Awesome. Then we have a little bit of a break. If you don't already have your water, you grab it. We're gonna stay standing for this next one. We're gonna do our arms now. Okay, 10 overhead press, single arm. Awesome. Switch arms. You can also do that with a weight. Next, we're going to do our lateral raises. If I can get the band on my foot. Awesome. Next we're going to do our pull aparts with our palms facing down. We're doing 20. Again, try to keep your arms as straight as possible. Awesome. Next, we're going to do our clocks. Again, we're going to do 5 each hand. If you forget what they are, one hand is going to stay stationary. The other is going to touch the numbers on the clock. Going to be facing over here to do it. We're doing 5 each hand. Awesome. Next up, we are going to do our 20 pull aparts with our palms facing up now. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do 25 jumpies, which I know are not arms. Five more. Awesome. Next up, we are going to do some bicep curls with our band or a weight. Again, we are going to hold it in front of us. Just curl up, 10 each arm. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our bent over rows. You can do this with a band or a weight. And you're going to bend over. I'll turn to the side here. Knees slightly bent, back straight. Just pull in. Make this a little tighter. We're doing 15. Awesome. Next up, we are going to do reverse fly. We are going to do this not with a band, but weight if you have it. I currently don't have any weights. But you're going to have your knees slightly bent, your back flat. We're getting right in that position of the bent over rows. We go out to the sides and back. We're doing this 10 times. If you don't have weight, hold at the top for 2 seconds. And if you look at my back, it's not moving. Awesome. And then the last one we're going to do is our push-ups or push release. So I'm going to bring myself down to the mat. And again, as many push-ups as you can do, and then push release. Awesome. That's our next step. The next two will be on the floor. Hi, my baby. He likes to be the center of attention. Okay. We're gonna start this next one off with a plank. You wanna plank with me, buddy? Okay. You wanna bite my phone. So get in that plank position, and up. And we'll do a quick neck check. Make sure your body's still. And done. A minute plank there. We are next going to do 25 seconds of mountain climbers. Again, as fast as you can do them while remaining balanced in that plank position. And go. And done. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do Supermans with a 2-second hold at the top. If I can get this off. Awesome. Supermans with a 2-second hold at the top. And go. We're doing 10. Awesome. Flip over, we're going to do our V-ups next. We are doing 10 of these. Okay. Next up is going to be our sit-up and overhead press. Again, we're doing 15. After this one. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our 50 crunches, normal crunches. Awesome. Should feel your core start to burn now. Next, we're going to do 10 alternating V-ups each leg. Again, we're doing one leg at a time with our opposite arm reaching forward. We're still getting that back up. Awesome, guys. Next up, we're gonna do 10 leg raises. And 30 penguins each side. Awesome. And 10 slow bicycles next, with a nice 2 or 3 count between pedaling. Awesome. Okay, get a little bit of a break. Then we have our next 10. He likes to jump up that way instead of the shorter way. The other cat does it that way. It's an idiot. Okay, let me grab our timer. And we are going to do our plank again. Ready? And go. Hopefully everyone's core is burning by now. And a neck check. Awesome, and down. We are gonna next do 30 side crunches each side. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our Russian twists. We'll do 30 each side. Ten. 20. 30. Next up, we're gonna do single leg glute bridges. So we've done double leg glute bridges. See, he jumps down that way. He's an idiot. So for the only difference between single leg glute bridges is one leg is out. We're gonna do 10 each side. And switch. Awesome. Next up, we are going to do dead bugs, which are going to be really similar to the suitcase crunches we do, but slightly different. So we're going to start flat. And we're going to bring our knees up and our hands up in front of us, but our shoulders are not going to come off the ground. We'll extend back. We're doing 10. Again, you can add a weight in your hands. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our plank toe touches, 10 each side. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do cobra, which is very similar to Superman, except our arms are going to be behind us. Again, we're doing 10. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do our 25 sculling sit-ups, or scullers. Five more. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do 10 suitcase crunches. Again, lifting our shoulders up. Again, you can add weight if you need to. And then we're going to do a hip crossover. We're going to do 10 each side. We're going to lay on our back. Arms out. Just go side to side. This is very similar to a nice lower back stretch, where we're using the core to keep the knees together and pull them up. You can do this with straight legs too. It's a little bit harder because, right, you have more gravity to pull up. Awesome. That is it for me today. Thank you to my little helper, Logan. He's a cutie. Here, Logan, go up closer. Logan, say hi. Logan doesn't want to say hi. He doesn't like being canoodled. Not like Parker. Okay. well. Again, please stretch after this, especially your abductors. Do a lot of pigeon.